The physical body is certainly a very great and powerful tool to have to use, but you got to learn how to master it. First key, master your physical body. You have 25%, 15 to 20% of writing your own destiny in your hands. Now, when you move to mastering your mind, you already have 50 to 85. When you move to mastering your mind, we are talking about 50 to 60% of your own destiny being written by you. You literally designing how you want your life to be by just mastering two departments, your physical and your what? And your mental. If you understand how to apply your spirit body, poof, we have 100% you writing your own destiny. What it literally means is that you decide every single thing that happens to you here in this realm, on this earth. Nobody else. This is something powerful. People should run around celebrating just by the statement I've just made. You are in charge. And I'm not just saying it as a bunch of words coming out of my mouth. No, I'm saying it with practicality. You literally are who you decide to be in this dimension. Once you learn to master these departments, you will decide what happens to your life. Aquaba. Definitely welcome to the Miracle Class. It's always exciting. I'm myself, Coach Bento, and I'm thank you for all the well wishes. Thank you for all those speaking about how awesome the Akwesi Diet was and all of that. Listen, this is what we do. We are here to serve, and thank you for all those who are being blessed, who keep sending me messages that I'm so humbled that I came into your videos, your teachings. Listen, I'm only echoing what nature has been telling us all this while. The only thing is that we haven't been paying attention. That's all that I'm doing. I'm not bringing anything new. I'm not teaching anything new. I'm not saying anything new. I'm only echoing everything that the Creator has created into existentiality, and I'm always echoing everything that nature is saying. That's all I'm doing anyways. But make sure you order your power stick. Please order your power stick. I was telling the other day, the power stick is going a long way to do something amazing for you, especially when you get one, because once you have the power stick, it's a key you are holding right in your hand. Apart from all the spiritual benefits that a power stick is giving you, it's also a key to, I won't disclose it now, but it's a powerful thing that you have. Anyway, still going back to divine destiny, still going back to your creator self and all the things that you're saying. Your destiny is written by you unconsciously. There's nothing like any destiny that is sitting anywhere, waiting for you to come into being and come and fulfill it. The Creator created you with a purpose, no doubt. The Creator created you with abilities, no doubt. But your destiny is not what the Creator created you with. Your destiny is everything you are choosing every single moment. If you have mastery over your physical body, you've already maintained 15 to 20% of your life, and destiny will be in your hands. You have 15 to 20% possibility that whatever you want to become in life, you will become just by controlling your physical body. That's it. Not doing anything. Just by controlling your physical body, you can become, think about it. Think about all the world-renowned stars and great people and all this and celebrities and all that. All that they are doing is mastering their physical body, mastering the skill that is in their physicality, and they are being championed in all sort of platforms and endorsements and what have you. They are just mastering their physical body. So you mastering your physical body is good. I would never throw down the physical body and trample upon it. I'd never do that. I would never despise the physical body. No, the physical body is certainly a very great and powerful tool to have to use, but you got to learn how to master it. You got to know the ins and outs of your physical body. The physical body is not for fashion. It's not for you to play dress up. And no, that's not the purpose of your physical body. If you are using the physical body just to show off, you've lost it. You will not even master 2% of your physical body. Because you have no clue the potential of your physical body, probabilities that your physical body can actually overlook and maintain a solid face. You're overlooking all these things. So, first key, master your physical body. You have 25%, 15 to 20% of writing your own destiny in your hands. Now, when you move to mastering your mind, you already have 50 to 85. When you move to mastering your mind, we are talking about 50 to 60% of your own destiny being written by you and nobody else. You literally designing how you want your life to be by just mastering two departments, your physical and your what? And your mental. So we clocking about 80% already, and it's just your physical and destiny is not happening in your cry. I need y'all to understand that. Your cry is already created to be. You get it different. It is not. Now, we ought to talk about something called destiny when we come into this physicality, this reality. Right? So it's only those who have direct impact in this reality that can actually control and create your own destiny. So you have 80% combination of your physical body. We have about 70 to 80% combination of your physical body, right? And your mental body. Now, if you understand how to apply your spirit body, poof, we have 100% you writing your own destiny. What it literally means is that you decide every single thing that happens to you here in this realm, on this earth. Nobody else. No, nobody else would have what it takes. This is something powerful. People should run around celebrated just by the statement I've just made. You are in charge. And I'm not just saying it as a bunch of words coming out of my mouth. No, I'm saying it with practicality. You literally are who you decide to be in this dimension once you learn to master these departments. You will decide what happens to your life. You will even come to a place you decide when you die. Don't let this be something that sounds strange. Yes, wait a minute. What blasphemous statement? What is it saying? That you decide when you die? Of course, yes, you decide when you die. Our fathers did it multiple times. Our fathers knew exactly when they were going to die. So just before the time is up, they gather all the family together and they begin to share the will and say, oh, and please be peace at this way, be at peace with this and do this and do that and put a house in order, celebrate them, blesses them, then they die. They know when they are going to die because they have learned to master the three departments, the three dimensions that involves in this reality, that impacts this reality, that ensures that this reality continues to be what it is. Now you have 100% mastery over your entire three dimensions. Even now, you still choose your life. You're choosing everything that, as you're watching me now, you're choosing your life. You're only doing it subconsciously. You don't even know what you're doing. You think it's by chance, by accident. I just chance upon your video. No. The choice, the decision you made to actually even listen to me, you are deciding to write your own destiny because all of a sudden what is happening is that you are moving away from the norm. Obviously, I don't represent the norm. I would never represent the norm. So automatically, you move away from the norm. When I'm talking about system. You move away from the norm. And you come to a place where you start climbing up to the road where you actually begin to have a say. You control, you influence, you impact, you decide everything that is happening in you, with you, around you. When I say around you, I'm not necessarily talking about nature. I've already said in the previous one that the order of nature would always have its role. It's not a competition. So, for example, I like examples a lot because I try so hard for you to understand it. If you can run to cover over 1,000 meters within the space of 5 minutes, if you can do that, right? Unconsciously, be unawares because somebody was chasing you, right? You can also do it subconsciously when nobody's actually chasing you. Because whatever you do unawares is literally telling you what is given to your created being. Once in a while, by chance, you chance into it, you come into it and you do it. And after that while, it goes away. Are you getting the picture I'm painting? So once you get into the flight and fight mode or fight or flight mode, the adrenaline that's set into your physical body is only telling you that you are way capable of doing this. You just don't do it a lot. You just don't do it oftentimes. But it's literally, listen, you are way capable of doing. Have you ever been in a situation where you did things and you go like, well, I never thought I could do this. I didn't think I had it in me. I don't even know how. I just said something and it happened. Well, if you just said it and it happened, what it literally means is you can actually do it consciously. It takes practice. It takes time. It takes exercise. Once you begin to perfect that, you master that, you will be able to do it. Example. I like examples a lot. You see, people say that, I don't know, there's something about me, you can't hide the truth from me. What power? Because what it literally means is that if once in a while you stumble upon truth, right, people are not able to hide the truth from you. What it means is that you can actually train yourself to become a master of that. What it means is that you literally stand in the crowd being able to tell whatever everybody is hiding. If once in a while you can hear sound from a far distance, it feels like somebody is talking to you, you don't know who it is, right? If you can do that once in a while, it means you can actually do it. If you sleep and you saw yourself suspending or walking outside of your house without opening your gate, it happened once, it means you can actually do it. Whatever you have done once in your life, it's not a coincidence, it's not an accident. It's actually a possibility that the Creator has given you. You can do it. But just, you think you can't do it. That is why you're not even pursuing it. Unpleasantness is happening to you in the form of anger, in the form of fear, in the form of anxiety, in the form of stress, because your basic faculties, which are what? Your body, your mind, which is your soul, or your spirit energies, are doing their own things. They are not listening to you. They are not responding to you. This is why unpleasantness is happening in your life. This is why you get angry, you get bitter, you get jealous, you get envious, you get all these things. It's simply because your body is busy doing its own thing. It's not paying any attention at all to you. Your body actually is not responding to you. Your mind is also busy roaming somewhere else. Has nothing to do with you. Your spirit is doing its own thing. So there's no harmony, there's no coordination between your department, your basic faculties. And if these basic faculties are doing their own thing, something would take control of them. If you don't keep your body in line, and if you don't learn to actually use your body for what it is meant to be used for, right? What happens is that you throw your body everywhere. You wear anything, you display any part of your body. You do anything you want to do with your body, because your body literally tells you, I want to jump into this pool, you get up and go and jump. I want to eat this food, you get up and go and do it. I want to go here, I want to wear this, I want to show this, I want to show this body, I want to look good. Your body is constantly telling you what it wants to do. So constantly, you are busy doing the bidding of your body. Do you know what happens in situations like that? Somebody else take notice that you are not in control of your body, and that person decides to control your body. This is why a lot of people find themselves in situations where they keep saying that, oh, there's a demon sleeping with me. No, it's not demon sleeping with me. Somebody else that realized that you keep showing your body has taken key interest in your body, so therefore has begun and managed to follow you wherever you go. So wherever you find yourself, this person is sleeping with you because you expose your body in the food that you are eating is literally controlling your body, telling you how you should eat it, when you should eat it. Even in the middle of the night, you just open up your mouth and put food in your mouth, regardless of you knowing very well that that is a bad time to eat. You still eat it anyway because you cannot control your body. Your body is controlling you to eat those things. When you lose control of your body, something else takes over your body. When you lose control of your mind, Other things take control of your mind. This is why you don't have peace of mind. This is why you are restless. This is why you are not sleeping. Your mind is wandering all the time because you cannot even tell your mind to quiet. You cannot tell your mind to be still. You cannot, as a matter of fact, you cannot stay 5 minutes and just think about nothing. It's impossible for you. Within 30 seconds, your mind would be all over the... Let's do this. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'm setting it. 30 seconds. Don't think about anything. Okay, 30 seconds. Get ready. Get ready. Just sit comfortably. 30 seconds. Just watch the screen. Don't think about it. This is a test to you whether you're in control of your mind or not. 30 seconds. Don't think about anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? 30 seconds. Are you ready? Are you ready? Just be comfortable. Start. Don't think about anything. 30 seconds. Just sit still. Be in control of your mind. Don't let your mind wander. Don't let your mind do anything. I'm not going to even speak because the more I speak your mind, I'll control your mind because everything I'm saying would be what you're thinking about. So I'm not going to say anything for 30 seconds. Honestly, how many of you were able to stay without your mind wandering about, thinking about something else? How many of you stay 30 seconds without thinking about anything? So how are you in control of your mind? Are you getting the practicality of the things I'm teaching you? You've lost control of your mind. So you cannot even conjure a miracle for yourself. You cannot create a testimony for yourself. You cannot create a revelation. You cannot create a prophetic word. You cannot even see into the dimensions and know exactly what is happening. You cannot know the energy behind a tree. You cannot see the God in the vicinity. You cannot see the energies in your house. You don't even know the energy that is with you. Your mind is captured by other things. Oh, the TV show, the this, the that, your mind is all over the place. If you cannot control your mind, how do you expect to be in charge of your destiny? How is that going to work? Now you're not in control of your mind. Somebody else or something else or some food or something else is controlling, some addiction is controlling your body. Some cigarettes, some weed, some alcohol, something is controlling your body. Sex, all that, something is made your body addicted to something. You don't own your body. Your body is yours for the using, but you don't own it. Your mind, on the other hand, is controlled by everything else because your mind keeps wondering about everything else. Now your spirit. If you can't control your body, you can't control your mind. What makes you think you'll be able to control your energies, your spirit? Why do you think sometimes you wake up very tired? You know, you're not in the... This is the favorite way. Say, I'm not in the mood. Your energy is gone. You can't find the strength to do the tasks that you set yourself you're going to do. Procrastination. Everybody that is suffering procrastination is basically not able to control their energies. This is why you set your mind, I want to do this, but you don't have the willpower. You don't have the desire. Every time the will is not there, they say something, oh, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. That is a lie. Your spirit is not willing. If your spirit is willing, your flesh will obey. Your spirit is all over the place, not in control. This is how come your flesh is also not being able to control. If your spirit is strong, if you are in control of your spirit, your body would always be willing. Because you would have the energy, you would have the desire, you have the passion, you have the ability to actually want to go and do something. Are you getting how the body is working? Are you getting the very department and the controls that are within your members, the things that you're actually supposed to focus on? Realize that you're not actually in control. Not to even talk about your created being. Let me not go there. This is simply not how the Creator created life to function. This is the totality of the real of the course of your life. This is your life being totally blown out of the way, doing something totally, completely different from who the Creator, because you lost control. The other influences that control the world. So taking destiny in your own hands doesn't mean you are now going to control the weather pattern. You're not going to decide when it snows and when it does not snow. You're not going to decide when it rains and when it does not rain. You're not going to decide what disease is spread. No, having control of your destiny has nothing to do with, I told you, there's an organic law. There's a law of nature that you does not have influence over. Further along the class, I'll teach you the gray areas for you to function in. But after this now, know that the laws of nature is not within your grasp. I mean, think about it. You're even fighting to control your own life. Wanting the outside to happen exactly the way you want it to happen is part of conquest, tyranny, dictatorship, and the likes. Once that happens, you begin to see chaos happen around you everywhere you go. This is why there's so much strife in the world. This is why there's so much chaos. This is why there's so much war. Because people are trying to control that which is not within their grasp to control. People are trying to control territories. People are trying to control regions and say, this is my kingdom. You cannot control that. The minute you try to do that, you go to war. War is not the way of nature. The Creator did not create existence for existence to turn on itself. These things are happening because you're trying to touch onto things that you have no business touching onto. Think about it. When pain, when anger, when misery, when all these sadness is happening to you, right? That is not the time for you to look outside of you. The real reason why most people get stuck in these emotional lockdowns is simply because they keep looking outside for these things to be dealt with. To achieve well-being, the only one who needs to be fixed is you, not anybody else. If you want an absolute well-being of your life, stop looking at everybody else to fix you. So looking at that. You cannot attain well-being if you don't look to you. You will not be well if you are not willing. Why you said that when you fall sick, right? Think about it. When you fall sick, why don't you ask people to take the medication for you? When you are hungry, why don't you get people to eat for you? When you want to ease yourself, why don't you get others to do it for you? Because human beings are not designed for others to fix your problems. For the things that are going on internally, it is not designed for others to be the ones fixing it. You are the only person that can take the medication or the herbs, if you like the herbs, when you are not feeling well. Nobody is going to take it for you to feel well. So what makes you think your well-being is dependent on somebody else? Oh, I'm praying that I'll be whole again. Who is going to make you whole again? Nobody has what it takes to make you whole again. Nobody can make you whole again. If you don't make yourself whole, it's not going to happen. Oh, change my life, do it again. Change my life, do it. Who is going to change your life for you? If you don't decide, the day somebody else will take the medication for your sickness will be the day I would actually believe somebody has what it takes to change your life for you. It doesn't matter how close you are with a person. It doesn't matter how tight, how bonded you are with a person. If you don't decide to impact certain things about your life, it's not, how is it that whenever it comes to problems, we are too busy looking for somebody outside to come and fix what is happening on our inside? Why is it when it comes to well-being and spiritual awareness, we always look at somebody else to do it for us, forgetting that as it happens in our physical body, so it would happen in our real self? Creating your own destiny does not mean you have control over everything that happens in the whole world. That doesn't mean what would happen in the world would happen in the world. That has nothing to do with you. You must understand that there are many viable sources to the manifestation of our physical reality. You understand? So people talk about, we need to change the world. We need to change the world. We need to make the world a better place. You cannot make the world a better place. The only thing you can do is to make you better. That's the only thing you can do. How are you going to make the world a better place? Once you start making you, the individual, yourself, a better person, automatically you begin to think differently. Once you begin to think different, automatically your environment will begin to change. Once your environment begins to change, everything else around you would also begin to change. This is how change is done. This is how change is achieved. By you changing you, not the other way around. When you keep trying to make everything else around you change, hoping that it will change you, you would wait for infinity. Creating your own destiny simply means you working steadily with the flow of nature. You working hand in hand with the possibility that the Creator has given to nature. That is the only how you can create your own destiny. You cannot create your own destiny by opposing nature. Create your own destiny simply means you working in line with nature. Your craft was created by the Creator from the beginning. Your craft did not happen because you came into your mother's stomach. It doesn't matter what circumstances you find yourself in or what may encounter your life or what you may encounter in life. You were created with the ability to override and overpower them. It's within you. It's within your nature. Why do you think babies naturally in their own infinite wisdom, some way, somehow never drown? Babies never drown. Because the minute they fall in the water, the natural ability to swim sets in. The only time you begin to see a baby drown is, as a matter of fact, when you realize that the baby has accepted fear to be a reality. Once you come into this dimension, your true self, your created being, your craft is very much functionable, is very much alive, and is doing everything it must do to manifest itself. The reason why your craft begins to ward in, begins to go in, begins to die within is because certain introductions of nature comes into reality. And all of a sudden, you begin to accept these things as reality. Once you accept these things as reality, this is where you begin to take a detour to who you really are. Who the Creator created you to be did not come into manifestation because you came into your mother's womb. No. You have been in existence far longer than you think. When you came into your mother's womb is when you came into this physical reality. Your being has always been. So therefore, your being has what it takes, the power to do whatever it takes in this physical reality. Anyway, time is fast spent. Let me not take any much of your time. I love you guys. Go to our website, get our numbers, contact us. Tell us what you need us to do for you, and we definitely are willing and ready to provide us necessary services that you need. Remember, you are created with phenomenal abilities to do that which you came here to do. The only thing that is stopping you is you giving control to everything else but your craft. Once everything else controls everything about you, you will never own your destiny. I love you guys. Have a great time.